Hi, I'm Kevin Klein, City Councillor for Charleswood, Tuxedo, Westwood. Let's talk for a moment about the Code Red restrictions that have been placed upon Winnipeg and the metropolitan area. We've received a number of phone calls and emails from residents wanting clarity on what the restrictions are. What do they mean? How long are they going to be in place? How do you report a group of people that are violating the restrictions or a business that's violating the restrictions? How is it going to impact transit or handy transit? All very good questions. And over the last few days, I've had the opportunity to meet virtually with a couple of our advisory groups that we have for Charleswood, Tuxedo, Westwood. And all of these points were discussed. And I realize in having these discussions, it's about information. It's about sharing information. And right now, that is the priority. And that should be the priority of elected officials, to get you information, to put politics aside and start sharing information on a daily basis, accurate information, all of us working from the same page. On Friday, October 30th, when we received word that the COVID cases were about to increase dramatically, and they did, I immediately sent an email request to the CAO of the City of Winnipeg, the person in charge of the public service. I sent one as well to the person in charge of our emergency management team. They're the one responsible for our COVID response for the City of Winnipeg, the mayor and all members of council. And I outlined that the number of cases are going to be increasing. People are concerned, growing more concerned, and growing more fearful on a daily basis. And we would like the ability to provide the most accurate and timely information from our office. And I believe that every elected official would like to have that ability. And I requested a daily meeting, Monday through Friday, didn't want it on weekends, just Monday through Friday, so that the emergency management team could update elected officials on what is happening within Winnipeg. Give us the details so that when we get calls from residents, you, the people we all work for, we can provide you with accurate information. We can point you in the right direction. We can tell you exactly what is going on. This is not a time, as I said, for politics. This is not a time to keep information closed or to your chest. Unfortunately, the public service, the emergency management team, the mayor's office, nobody has responded to that request. The email has basically been ignored. I'm appealing to them once again. These daily meetings are necessary. Residents in Winnipeg are growing frustrated. There's a large number of people growing frustrated, but that frustration is built on a foundation of fear. Fear for their jobs, fear for their family, fear for their family's health, maybe fear for their own health, fear of the unknown. Knowledge is power. I want to be able, from this office, to give residents as much knowledge as possible on what we are actually doing as the City of Winnipeg. I don't want to point fingers to the province or to the federal government. I don't want to point fingers to anybody. I want to be a cohesive team and work together. I'll put a copy of this email on my website. And again, I'm going to ask that we have daily meetings with elected officials so that we can in turn update our residents daily about what actions we're taking to ensure their safety. If you have any questions, we will do our very best to help you. So call 204-986-5232 or send me an email, kevin@kevinklein.ca.